Wasn't the fog I minded. I really love fog.
They say it's good for the complexion.
It hides you from the world and the world from you. You feel everything has changed. Nothing is what it seemed to be. No one can find or touch you anymore.
I was scared out of my wits riding back from town. You couldn't see your hand in front of you.
It's the foghorn I hate. It won't let you alone. It keeps reminding you, warning you, and calling you back. But it can't tonight. It's just an ugly sound. It doesn't remind me of anything, except perhaps Mr. Tyrone's snores. I've had such fun teasing him about it. He's always snored, ever since I can remember, especially when he's had too much to drink, and yet he's like a child. He doesn't like to admit it. Oh, well, I suppose I snore at times, too, and I don't like to admit it. So I've no right to make fun of him, have I?
Sure, everybody healthy snores. It's a sign of sanity, they say. What time is it, Ma'am? I ought to be getting back into the kitchen.
No, don't go, Kathleen. I don't want to be alone. Yet.
You won't be for long. The master and the boys will be home soon.
Well, I doubt if they come home for dinner. They have too good an excuse to remain in the barrooms where they feel at home. Have a drink yourself, Kathleen, if you wish.
Well, I don't know if I'd better, Mum. Well, maybe one won't harm. Here's to your good health, Mum.
I really did have good health once, Kathleen. But that was long ago.
God save me. It'll be half water. You'll know by the taste.
No. By the time he comes home, he'll be too drunk to tell the difference. He has such a good excuse, he believes, to drown his sorrows.
Well, it's a good man's failing. Never mind his weakness.
Oh, I don't mind. I've loved him dearly for 36 years.
That's right, Ma'am. Love him dearly. For any fool can see he worships the ground you walk on. Speaking of acting, Ma'am, how is it you never went on the stage?
I? What put that absurd idea in your head? I was brought up in a respectable home and educated in the best convent in the Middle West before I met Mr. Tyrone. I hardly knew there was such a thing as a theater. I was a very pious girl. I even dreamed of becoming a nun. I never had the slightest desire to be an actress.
But I'd never think of you being a holy nun, Ma'am. Sure to God, you'd never darken the door of a church. God forgive you.
I never felt at home in the theater. Even though Mr. Tyrone has made me go with him on all his tours, I've had little to do with the people in his company. Not that I had anything against them. They were always very kind to me, and I to them, but their life was not my life. It's always stood between me and... But let's not talk about old things that could not be helped. How thick the fog is. I can't see the road. All the people in the world could pass by, and I would never know. I wish it was always that way. Getting dark already. It'll soon be night, thank goodness. It was kind of you to keep me company this afternoon, Kathleen. I should have been lonely driving uptown alone.
Sure, wouldn't I rather ride in a fine automobile than stay here? It's like a vacation, Ma'am. There's only one thing I didn't like.
What was that, Kathleen?
The way the man in the drugstore acted when I took in the prescription for you. Oh, the impudence of him.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What drugstore? What prescription? Oh, yes. Of course, I'd forgotten. The medicine for the rheumatism in my hands. What did the man say? Not that it matters, so long as he filled the
It mattered to
prescription.
me then. I'm not used to being treated like a thief. He gave me a long look and says insultingly, "Where did you get hold of this?" And I says, "It's none of your damn business. But if you must know, it's for the lady I work for, Mrs. Tyrone, who's sitting out there in the automobile." That shut him up quick. He gave a long look out and said, "Oh," he went to get the medicine.
Yes, he knows me. I have to take it. Because there is no other that can stop the pain. All the pain. I mean, in my hands. Poor hands. You'd never believe it, but they were once one of my good points, along with my hair and eyes. I had a fine figure, too. They were